Over to Tottenham, we know they've been kind of in the rumor mill for a potential takeover or a potential minor investment. There were rumors of Jerry Jones flying over to London, meeting with Levy, potentially looking to buy all of Tottenham. Is it a purchase? Is it an investment? Is this nonsense? What do you know about Jerry Jones and the Tottenham connection?
I don't know anything about it, but when I'd heard the rumor, I thought, what a perfect fit. The Dallas Cowboys and Spurs both promised so much and never quite seemed to deliver at the end. It's you could say that the Dallas Cowboys are very Spursy. But look, Jerry Jones would be a classic owner. Obviously, the NFL connection makes some sort of sense. I think he's certainly got the ability to buy Spurs at the 4 billion sort of level that we think Daniel will be looking for. There could be some other merger, some other form of new holding company formed. It's the first one I've heard that makes real sense, I think, from a business point of view, from a football sporting point of view. I think he and Daniel Levy would get on like a house on fire in terms of just their ambition. I think they're complementary. They're two different types of people, but I think that chalk and cheese could work in this case. And I'd be interested to see if there could be some form of holding company and merger, because I think it could be a powerhouse if they got together commercially.
And there are rumors of DHL being rumored for the Tottenham Stadium naming rights deal. I know they've been holding out now. I think it's 5 years since the stadium opened, still just called the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. What would that number look like? Like, what number will Tottenham actually finally accept? They've been wanting such a high number, but obviously it doesn't feel like they're going to get it. Do you think DHL would be a good partner who could get close enough?
Well, DHL, I mean, they've got the budget. The number I believe that Daniel's been sticking out for is still 25 million a year. Can he get 15? Yes, I'm sure he's been offered 15. Could he get 20? Possibly DHL could be at the 20 with bonuses. So I think that could be it. Obviously for DHL, the attraction is that it's a multi-use stadium. So there's a lot of usage all around the year. And I think that impacts them. Obviously being in London is a crucial one as well. So they could push their budget. I would think 20 plus bonuses to get him close to 25. Then I think there's a deal.
And what other companies do you think might be either more realistic or maybe back into the running for the naming rights? I know they've spoken with quite a few who haven't gotten to that number. Or do you think it's really just a one-horse race for DHL and Tottenham may just turn away and wait for the company who will reach the number they want?
Well, the big one in the States, if you look back at it, I think we had the crypto one in Los Angeles was the stadium, if I remember rightly, with the naming rights in LA. If you can help me with that one, I think there was a crypto-based naming rights deal. And I think that
Crypto.com?
Yeah.
Crypto.com?
Yeah. And I think given Trump's, coming back in January, the noises around crypto being back in favor again, I think we might see somebody wanting to make a big move in that area. And that's where I think we may see something. I think that will trickle down to smaller sponsorships throughout clubs in many areas to replace the gambling ones. But I think there'll be a big player somewhere that might really fancy this. And that would be the one area. But if I was Daniel, I would actually be sticking at DHL if possible.